How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? I used to eat a lot of eggs, and I used to think they were a great source of protein. They were a whole food, and I knew I wasn't doing anything ethically wrong because honestly, I wasn't actually killing a chicken because these eggs are just chicken menstruations. These eggs are just chicken periods. So when a chicken has a period, it lays an egg. It doesn't actually lay an egg that's going to produce a little baby chicken like this. So I knew I wasn't actually killing any animals. But then I actually did a little bit more research. I was like, wait, if I'm not actually killing the animals from the egg, what about the actual chickens in captivity? How are they treated? And it turns out they're treated like crap. So I decided to stop eating eggs. Stop eating eggs just for that ethical reason. But now it turns out I used to eat eggs for the health reason. I really did. I really thought they were healthy. But let's find out how healthy eggs really are. So how much cholesterol is in one egg? How much cholesterol is in one egg? According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, one large egg has about 186 milligrams of cholesterol. Okay, good to know. 186 milligrams of cholesterol. But how much cholesterol should we be having on a daily basis? Well, let's find out. How much cholesterol to eat per day? People with heart disease, and 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease. I repeat, 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease. Let's confirm that. About 610,000 people die of heart disease in the United States every year. That's 1 in 4 deaths, and that's coming from a government website. 1 in 4 deaths come from heart disease. So, people with heart disease are advised to limit themselves to 200 milligrams of cholesterol per day. That's one egg. That's one egg. So that means they're allowed to have one egg, and then the rest of the day they have to be vegan because anything else has cholesterol in it. Vegetarians have milk and cheese, but both of those are excellent sources of cholesterol, meaning they're high in cholesterol. They're high in cholesterol. So people with heart disease can have 1 egg per day, and the rest of the day they got to be vegan, basically. And people with diabetes, how many people have diabetes? Well, let's find out. Let's find out how many people have diabetes. 29 million people have diabetes. That doesn't mean much, but there's 319 million people in America. So what's 29 million people? What percent of that? What is the percent of that of 319 million? That's 9%. So basically 10%. So basically 1 in every 10 people have diabetes. So basically 1 in 10 people have diabetes and 1 in 4 have heart disease. So a lot of people should really be limiting themselves to 200 milligrams of cholesterol per day. Now, let's say I have an egg, but let's be realistic. I also want a steak for dinner. I want a nice big 10-ounce steak. Okay, this shouldn't hurt me. Just a regular old 10-ounce steak. No problem. How much cholesterol is in a 10-ounce steak? Well, in 1 ounce of steak, you see 1 ounce right here, 1 ounce of top sirloin steak, 26 milligrams. So times that by 10, and that's 260 milligrams. That right there puts me over the recommended limit. And this is coming from the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, man. This is a government website. They're not trying to trick us or anything. That's a lot of 200 milligrams maximum. That's what they say. And already, if you have a steak and an egg, you're well over. Now, bacon. Let's have some bacon again. We got to be realistic here, man. Everyone's eating bacon. 1 strip of bacon, 100 grams, 1 slice. Okay, here we go. That's more like it. 9 milligrams of cholesterol for some bacon. But times that by 5 strips. You know, that's 50 milligrams. Everyone's got at least 5 strips of bacon. That's 50 milligrams. Man, that's putting you way, way, way over. So what's the leading cause of death in America? Does cholesterol have anything to do with it? Well, it's heart disease. Again, because 1 in every 4 deaths come from heart disease. Is there a correlation between cholesterol and heart disease? Well, let's find out what causes heart disease. What causes heart disease? Smoking. Yep, smoking for sure. High amounts of certain fats. Certain meaning animal fats maybe. And cholesterol in the blood. Seriously? Cholesterol in the blood is the second reason here. And high blood pressure. Well, cholesterol in the blood and high blood pressure. Does cholesterol raise blood pressure? Answer: because high blood pressure puts a strain on your heart, brain, and blood vessels, it can increase your risk of developing heart attacks and strokes. Having raised level of cholesterol in your blood also increases the risk of developing these health problems. So yes, having high cholesterol will raise your blood pressure, for sure. Now, blood vessel inflammation. Ooh, does cholesterol affect blood vessel inflammation and thus lead to heart disease? Can it cause heart disease? Well, let's find out. Your blood vessels, healthy for life. High cholesterol levels in the bloodstream injure the healthy blood vessel lining and cause inflammation. Wow. Wow. So there is a correlation. There is a correlation. This is amazing. So that's it, guys. One in every 4 deaths comes from heart disease, and we know what causes it now. It's definitely the cholesterol. Easily proven there. So hope you guys learned something from this video, and now you look at these things slightly differently. These things are not safe. They're not safe for you. They're not safe for the animals, and they're not safe for the planet. So if you know anyone that eats eggs on a regular basis, share this video with them. And you know, honestly, you don't need to eat eggs. Any nutrient you get from eggs, your body either produces on its own, like cholesterol, or you can find it in plant foods. Peace, and have a beautiful day.